Hey guys, this is progress video for day 25, and after 25 days I finally managed to finish all threshold in Inferno difficulty and all green pursuit in Inferno difficulty. So from the last time I actually managed to do Aurora. I already did Terrormaton and Doki Doki before, but I was still missing Aurora. The team is this one that you see right now. It's actually quite bad. Like, the team is good, but the setup of the speed for all the characters is super messed up. So the run was 4 minutes and 45 seconds or something like that, almost 5 minutes. And it was painful. I did it, I think it was in auto. Yeah, it was in auto, and it was terrible to watch, even for me. And I will put the clip later, but of course, again, the speed is to set up properly. Everything was messed up, but the idea is that first of all I had to switch out Heinrich for Olden, and the reason is that even if Heinrich is amazing because every skill that he does, including the basic attack, can pretty much dispel the immunity, it was just not enough to keep me alive, and I needed the attack down and the speed down from Olden. But because of that, and also because my Olden has the skill tree just level 1, I needed someone else to help me dispel the immunity, because it was definitely not enough. And for that reason I also had to add Mia. Now, that was not that much of a problem, because I was planning to add Mia anyway, because I needed some extra healing to survive anyway. So the idea is just to keep Rosa alive as long as possible. The damage is terrible anyway, because, you know, when the fight keeps going for a long period of time, even with the 2 healers, it's not as easy to dispel the curse shield from Aurora. So she pretty much does all the damage with Revelation when Revelation triggers, so that's why it's so long. But for now it works, so it's definitely something I have to improve, but we're gonna take it for now. When it comes to the Green Pursuit, so Nico Nana was the one that was already doing. Now I switch out Marvel for Obol, just because I'm farming Nico Nana in auto, and then at the same time I'm doing Shadow Flame Oyan in manual, just to accelerate a little bit the farm of the shell, because it's not that good. The drop rate is a little bit of a mess. I farmed actually Nico Nana for 1 week, like 7 days, and I didn't find a white fang that I could use, so it is what it is. But then, because I couldn't find a white fang with Fury Edge, which was my plan for Diting, I actually found one with Swift Rush, so I went back to Doki Doki Inferno, and I farmed Doki Doki Inferno until I found a Swift Rush core with a decent bonus. In my case, the first one I found was attack bonus, so I took that one, and thanks to that I actually managed to do both Sharon and the Rengokutsu Inferno with Diting. And now the Sharon team is the super standard one, so Gachi is for the immunity, and of course ideally you want to be as fast as possible. I think I have a video, I will put the clip, I already forgot, I filmed it like 20 minutes ago, but I already forgot because my brain is messed up. But my Gachi is not set up properly when it comes to speed, but still, as long as you put Codex and you're not super unlucky with 2 immunity in a row, it should be fine. Then for Valerian, even if my Valerian doesn't usually run Artisan, I had to put Artisan. I'm gonna talk more when you see the clip, but the extra shield is quite important. And Diting, I will show you the equipment soon, and obviously Lily is to make sure that Diting does as much damage as possible. Then when it comes to Rengokutsu, the team is almost the usual one. The only thing different from what most people run is that I put Linglo instead of Valerian. And you will see the clip, I also have the clip of this one, but I did it in manual. I think it could work in what's the name, in auto mode too. I did it in manual for 2 reasons. The first one is that I was trying a bunch of stuff. I was setting up the speed for Kloss, because you need to make sure that Kloss is faster than the ad and the boss to apply the debuff right away, blah blah blah. And also because I wanted to check some stuff for Linglo. Again, I think it should be possible to farm in auto. I'm not gonna try now because first I want to prioritize Sharon. Then when I have an endgame shell for Linglo, I will go back to Rengokutsu and actually start to farm and hopefully auto Rengokutsu. There is a lot of stuff to consider for Rengokutsu. There's so many variables, and so we're gonna talk about that when we see the clip. Now, when it comes to the character, I think the main one that most people will want to see is Diting. And for Diting to run Inferno, you need to have a stupid amount of damage, like as much damage as possible. So all the skills are maxed out, obviously. This is the module situation, so if you see here, this is like the stat at the end, and it's about 4,000 attack, Then we have 300% crit damage and 74% crit rate, which is enough for him because, as you know, it's gonna go over 100% anyway with the passive from the skill 2. Now for the set, unfortunately, as I mentioned before, like I'm gonna show you, I'm not lying to you. Like this is the amount of white fang I have. Like I'm not gonna count them from here to here. They're all double, like triple matrix maybe. Okay, now yeah, this is all the triple matrix I have. Like look at this shit. Like Swift Rush, Momentum, but why? Then we have Onslaught and Knight. This is not bad, but again, I want to have at least Fury as the second set. And then we have, again, Swift Rush, stupid. Swift Rush, ridiculous. Swift Rush, ridiculous. And Swift Rush. It was, look how many White Fang I have. Look at this shit. This is the drop rate of Nigonan Inferno right now. And I also have a bunch of Artisan and Gigabyte left. Now I'm farming Sharon. And don't think this is just all the stuff I have. I farm much more, but I just made many Awaken Shell, like new Shell. And it's really ridiculous. But again, let's go back to here. And so for the core, it's attack bonus, as I mentioned. This is ridiculous. Look at this. It's 15 speed. I basically, it dodged the crit rate from +1 to +15. Very funny. And this is actually the Fury that I usually have on Rosa, so I had to move it here because I accumulated like what, 2200 currency for the module shop. I spent everything on Fury and I couldn't find one triple matrix module, which it could have been crit damage or crit rate. I didn't care. I still didn't find it, so even that was shit, but whatever. And because of the shell farming problem, I had to go for Kinai instead of Momentum. As you know, if you watch my video, I prefer Momentum, but it is what it is. I had to go for Kinai. Fury, luckily, at least as a second matrix, we have Fury, and then as the last one, I had to go for Swift Trade because all my Fury Edge shell were terrible. And again, this is not my first choice. If I could, I would have preferred Fury Edge, but 20% extra attack obviously is not bad. When it comes to the dupe, luckily I managed to max out Diting, so before it was 4, now it's 5 out of 5, and that's obviously gonna be huge because the last one is 10% extra damage, so of course if you can, if you already have max dupe Diting, that's gonna make a huge difference. And for the shell, of course, this is Fury, Kinai, Swift Trade, as you see from the module. And the bonus are Overclock, 16% extra attack, crit damage 17, and then we have increased Disorder Animus final damage 7%, because his Disorder is Dark Attribute. Let me think, is there anything else that you guys probably want to see? Maybe not many people will have Lily, but my Lily is skill 1 maxed out, obviously. For the module right now, I'm running Swift Rush, I cannot speak, Strive, and Ether Plague. Now, it's not the best set for PvE, but I also use it for PvP sometimes, so it is what it is. And for the shell, didn't really roll the bonus pro, like this is terrible. Doubtless Blue Rarity on a endgame shell, it's don't do that. But yeah, I basically run usually Dauntless, Shadow Dash, and Surge on almost every shell for almost all my speed character. And let's see, is there anything else? So for Valerian, again, usually this is the module I have on Valerian. Usually she run on Time Wave, Ether Plug, and Cure. Now this is not her shell. I'm using this just because I'm farming Sharon in auto right now, so I needed Artisan for the extra shield. Usually I think this is the shell that I give to Valerian. So Wellspring, Time Wave, Ether Plug, and then for the second bonus is Support for the extra shield, and then we have Synergy for the third bonus, because I just want to add a little bit of extra damage on the DPS. I don't know if this actually works because I don't see any, what's the name, like any icon in the buff section of my character when she apply the shield, so or the healing, so I don't know if it works. Hopefully yes, because otherwise I'm wasting it, because I'm also using it on Linglo. And oh yes, actually about Linglo, so this is Linglo right now. I only maxed out skill 1. I actually like this character a lot, so I'm considering maxing out skill 3. It's a huge investment, so I haven't decided yet. I'm not sure. I will also probably make her 6-star because again, she's doing a very, very good job. She's helped me so much in so many stuff in the game. And of course, I run, for now, she doesn't have endgame stuff, so she's running on Swift Rush and Cure. Ideally, when I find the shell properly, I will give her, what is this one? So, Evolguard, and the reason because it has HP bonus and healing effect. And I think that's self-explanatory. I'm using Linglo as healer mainly, so of course that's it. I actually started to use Linglo because I got 2 dupes. So it's my SSR ticket from day 14 was Linglo, and then I found another one. recently. I don't remember from where, like, I mean, permanent banner obviously, but I don't remember why I was rolling. But because I got the second dupe and there was 10% extra healing, I decided to go all in for Linglo, kinda. And when it comes to Supernova, this is what I'm actually farming right now with, like, from Sharon. And the idea is to go for, again, a Swift Rush Cure and the core that I forgot to name already that gives you healing. And she has 30% extra HP. Then we have extra healing done 10%, and then synergy again. Hopefully this stuff is working, because otherwise it's a waste. And that's it for Linglo. Do I have... I cannot show you Mia right now because she's... oh no, she's not naked. That was just a normal Swift Rush set that I gave her for Aurora. I don't think she was using Jackal Guard. I don't remember what... we'll see in the video. And that's it. This is what I'm running on Gachi right now. Of course, you want to have... what's the name? Codex as a shell. I still don't have endgame codex, and also this is terrible. I should, like, ideally you want to have time wave, but I didn't have time to farm time wave, so as you can see it's only 6 and I cannot go up to 12 because I rushed too much. But at least it still has 213% effect accuracy, so this what it is not that bad. Even if the speed also is not there, you kind of want him to be faster. And I think we spoke about everything, and if not, you can tell me in the comment and we're gonna see later. And now let's move to the clip. So this was the clip for Inferno. Actually, I got lucky because I forgot to record when I was doing my run, so I had to take it from the recent clear. And this was actually from yesterday compared to the day I'm recording the video. And let's see the team very, very fast. So Rosa, obviously main damage dealer. She has Revelation. She only has double Matrix, so she's not running on a triple one. It's Momentum and Fury. Now Lily is the one I show you in the video from before. Same set, I think. Did I change the speed? No, I didn't change the speed. So definitely that's not good, and you should make sure that your big boy Holden goes first. Now, if she goes first and still Holden is faster than Rosa, that's still good. I think I messed up the speed setting here, and Rosa probably went faster than him. I don't remember, we'll see. But again, as I mentioned before, this team, I need to work on the team a lot. All the speed was set up like very bad, but it still managed to work, so I'm gonna show you what I have. And I didn't farm Aurora after that, because honestly I don't really care right now. I don't really need it. I just wanted the core from the quest, and that's it. Now when it comes to Holden, it's... actually I forgot to show you the Holden. I think Holden right now is running on, let me think, Swift Rush, Time Wave, and he does have Ether Plug, so also Ether Plug is triple set. Then we have Linglo. Linglo is the one I show you, and Mia is the one I show you. I gave her Artisan because I need extra shield. So as you can see, there are 2 Artisan. And I think, let me see, the speed was messed up for sure. Yes, the speed was absolutely terrible. Again, I'm sorry for that, but you can see the team is good enough that even with all this mistake, it still managed to kill Aurora Inferno. So from here, I'm gonna speed up a little bit the video, because again, it's 4 minutes and almost 5 minutes, so it's very, very like long. And so yeah, but this is the team, and this is how it went. So that was the run. I don't remember if I show you here also. Yeah, the me from the past was smart, and you can see everything from here. And so, oh, actually, it was not running. Olden was not running on Ether Plague, so I was wrong. I thought I did. I actually have a module. Why didn't I put it? Ah, because I stole the equipment from Shadow Sunny, I think. Okay, I do have Ether Plug module for Olden. I just forgot to put it, apparently. And then this Linglo, and the last one is Mia. So you can see, oh, actually, I was running, yeah, Time Waste with Rush and Ether Plague on Mia. Okay, and this was the team for Aurora. Now, let's move to the next one. So, this is gonna be the team for Sharon Inferno, which I actually did today, like a couple of minutes, couple is not, but like half an hour ago now. And I think I show you the gear, yes. So, Lily as usual, this is the new set on Diting. Then we have Valerian with the weird set because I'm using Artisan just for this run. And then we have Gachi with Codex, which is not fast enough, I think. Let's see. After the buff, yeah, as you can see, it's not fast enough. And also Diting didn't focus the boss with the skill tree, but we still managed to clear. And this one I have a good win rate in auto anyway. It's like 80% win rate, so this is what it is. There's many things that we can improve in this run, but it's not really necessary. I don't mind, 80% win rate is good enough. So this is what it is. And that's the damage of Diting. My god, this character is so good. Like, considering he's an SR, of course, you need a lot of investment in him, and also max dupe makes a huge difference, but my god, for being an SR is definitely the best. It was one of my favorite from the start, so for the OG that saw the video that I made after the final beta of Unit, I regret not using in the final beta. Diting was the one I wanted to try the most, and you can see I was correct from that time already. It was absolutely an animal. And yeah, this is not too much to explain, you just need to spam the immunity from Gachi, and that's it. If he dies after that, you don't really care. And just go for the kill with Diting. So, very simple run, I don't think you will have any doubt about this one, but if you do, you can ask me in the comment, but yeah, it's a simple Green Pursuit. So this is going to be the team for Rengokutsu Inferno. As I mentioned before, I'm doing manual because I just wanted to get over with. Like, I just wanted to clear all the stuff in Inferno, both because I wanted to flex and also because it's a huge stress relief. Just the idea that I have a team that can work at least for everything in Inferno is a huge relief, because it's, I mean, you all know the game is quite difficult when it comes to PvE. And so yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff to consider. If you want to run the same comp as me, so with Linglo instead of Valerian, first of all, if they add target, it's not very likely, but if they add target Linglo before she does DS3 and Silencer, you lost the run. Like, you need to make sure that she doesn't get silenced before she can actually start the combo, so before she can actually do DS3. And for close, she has 242, so 242 speed. And this is because she needs to be faster than the other and the boss to make sure that she starts to spam the S3 as soon as possible for the attack down and speed down. And Lily and Diting are the same as before, so nothing to add there. And let's see the video. Ideally, you need... I was considering doing the skill 2 on Linglo there. That's why I hesitated for a second. And you don't really need the S2 on the main boss. Like, it can happen. It's a 1 out of 3 chance to do that. If it doesn't happen, it's most likely you can clear it if you have enough damage on Diting. So it's not a must, but of course, if it happens, it's a huge help. Now, the reason why I wanted to use Linglo is, first of all, I just feel like it's easier with all the healing that she provides. And the second thing is that actually I don't know if it's Rengokutsu or the HUD, I didn't check, but they do have attack down debuff. Now, With Linglo, obviously, I have immunity and purification, so I can dispel or I can make sure that Diting doesn't get the attack down debuff, and that makes a huge difference because every attack he does, it's a way more damage than before, like way more damage than when I run Valerian. Because when he has Valerian, he also gets the debuff. So I think that's also what made the difference for me. It was much easier with Linglo than Valerian. Let me tell you. So for example, you see Lily right now has the attack down debuff, so that's what you want to avoid on Diting, and it's much easier if you have Linglo. So that's why I'm preferring Linglo right now. And that's it really for the stuff that you need to consider. After that, unless you get very unlucky with the targeting, like unless they focus too much on Diting or they do some lucky crit on Diting, it's fine. And ideally you need the skill 2 of Lily 2 times on Diting, so he gets the extra damage, like the extra crit damage, and that's it really. So here I was just enjoying the feeling of being able to also clear Rengokutsu. It's not 3 stars, so that pisses me off a little bit because you know, my brain is messed up, is weird, and I want to have everything with 3 star at least when it comes to Green Pursuit, but it is what it is. We take it for now and we are happy, and that's it also for Rengokutsu. Again, I think it could work on auto. I didn't try because I was tired and I just want to leave auto run of Sharon, and right now Sharon has priority because I need to finish Linglo. After that I will 100% start to farm Rengokutsu because I really need the codex, like a proper codex with 3 matrix. It's gonna be huge. And yeah, that's it for the video. I hope it was useful. Let me know in the comment, and hope to see you in the next one. Also remember to tell me what you guys want to see, because now I basically finish all the Inferno team. I think I made a video about every team I use for Inferno, so of course we're gonna move on with other stuff from the game, but I don't think you guys want to see a team for stuff that is not as exciting, like the cage event. Like, it depends a lot of the module you have, the character you have, so it's not that easy to make a video about that, because maybe I can tell you what team I use, but then like this one, if you don't have Lily, it's gonna be a mess. So it's a little bit difficult for now, but yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next, and that's it for this one. Have a good day. Bye bye.